So, I don't know about you, but one Prince is dead, and that has opened the floodgates of everybody putting up these goddamn Prince videos. Now, I don't mind videos of Prince, but I do mind videos of motherfuckers playing Purple Rain and doing covers. I'm sick of this shit. You're not a real Prince fan. Purple Rain? How many times can a motherfucker hear Purple motherfucking Rain? How about some Starfish and coffee, you motherfuckers? Prince doesn't even want this. If Prince was here right now, he'd go, Chaz, file a complaint against them. And I'd go, yes, Roger Nelson, I will make sure they stop. But on the serious side of things, there's a lot of YouTube drama going on. This leafyIsHere guy, I've heard of him, I've watched some of his videos. I'm not quite sure why he's popular. Maybe because he's willing to say whatever the fuck he wants. I should do the same. But nobody listens. That's the problem. It's just like in high school. Oh man, high school sucked ass. The girls always wanted the guys with big dicks. I tried to show Becky that I had a big vocabulary. She wasn't interested in that. But anyway, Leafy's fighting with H3H3. Review Tech USA is now taking on Leafy because Leafy made fun of a guy who's mentally handicapped. I feel if anybody has a right to make fun of the mentally handicapped, it's me, because one, I'm mentally handicapped. You should see how I live. Two, Zill is my friend, so that's pretty much proof right there I've got mental issues. And three, I'm serious, my uncle's retarded. Oh crap, I said the R word. I just triggered somebody. Oh well. But seriously, he is. Like, okay, I went to like my father's family's house for Christmas, right? Okay, this is where it gets trippy, and I come in and nobody expects me to be there. And you know what sucks about being mixed race? Is that you don't speak the language. So like I walk in and everybody's like, you know, Spanish stuff. But imagine I just spoke Spanish instead of like wiggling my mouth around like I was pretending to give a woman oral sex and I was trying my best. No, seriously. Like, you know, whatever, hasta luego and shit like that. And you're like, oh God, he's here. The one who does not speak Spanish. The situation's odd. Everybody's like looking at me all weird speaking Spanish. And you know, like, they meet someone with me, is like, oh, Sanchez? I'm like, oh shit, they said something about me, I'm in trouble. Or they're like, they didn't know I was supposed to be there. And my grandpa comes up and he gives me $2. And he goes, you know, God, this is the worst Spanish impression ever. Oh my God, if Pa sees this, she's gonna like probably beat the shit out of me. So hopefully she'll never see this. But anyway, he gives me $1 and my grandmother goes, your grandfather loves you. Your grandfather loves you. He doesn't love me enough to at least say hello in English. I guess that's Miyama? Wait, no, that's Ola. God damn it, stupid. And then my uncle comes out. And I swear to God, in my mind, I think they keep him in a cage between you and me. So don't say anything. But seriously, I feel like they keep him in a cage or something. Because he just comes out. He's this big guy. He's got a mullet. That's how you know he's got mental issues, because he still thinks the mullet's in. The only person mullets work for is Solid Snake. And yeah, he comes out. He's got like the big Sesame Street shirt on and giant diapers. I didn't even know they made diapers as adults that big. They're huge. And then he goes over to the Christmas tree. You know, I'm gonna make poopy stuff. But imagine that being very mentally handicapped and funnier. He pulls down his underwear. I mean, not underwear, his pajama, what the fuck is his fucking big boy diapers, and he takes his shit under the Christmas tree. And everybody acts like it's okay. You know, like there's this grown man shitting under the Christmas tree. I'd like these sort of privileges. I would like to do this. You know, just randomly just shit on something. But I would do it out of spite versus having a mental issue. So he's doing that. Everybody's like, so how has his school life been? And I'm like, that's a long time ago. Oh, heard you got talent. You know, you're a good artist. Your Uncle Jamie was an artist, and then he committed suicide. The irony is, I feel like committing suicide, but I didn't say that out loud. And then he finishes, my retarded uncle finishes shitting under the tree. I'm done now. You know, because he just lets you know, and I'm like, now that brings new meaning to the Yule log. And then everybody stops and looks at me and gasps, like, he's crossed the line. Can you believe it? I make a well-timed joke, a pun. I'm a professional. My timing was on point. You know, if there was a drum roll, it would have been perfect. And everybody looks at me like I did the bad thing. What the fuck? The dude shit under the tree, man. I'm just like fucking making it festive. The Yule log, because it's the size of a log. This guy's pretty big. He's kind of homunculoidous. Nothing personal. You know, I get it. He's my uncle. That makes me quarter retarded, right? Oh, I said the R word again. I don't think this video is fit for people. I totally forgot my point. I was like going to talk about YouTube drama, and somehow I got on Leafy making fun of retarded guy, and I talked about my retarded experiences. Went, oh crap, I did it like 4 times. I'm totally insensitive. Makes sense. I'm in therapy, so don't expect me to be sensitive. They like put me on a machine for PTSD and shit because they're like, you suffered a lot of traumatic experiences. I'm like, yeah, I had a couple guys beat me into unconsciousness. I guess that could do some things to people. Ah! You know, that sort of stuff. Oh, man. The only thing worse than black guys beating you up in school, the black girls. They were fucking heartless. I remember this black girl once decided it would be funny to take a steel chair and beat the shit out of me with it. It was in an art class, I think it was. And you know what's weird? On wrestling, like, they hit each other with those metal chairs, and like the metal chair just kind of bends and shit, and the guy just falls over but somehow gets up. No, steel chairs do not bend. You bend. The steel chair hits you and you get all out of shape and discombobulated and hit the floor. God, I hated school. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and don't even bother. Like, I've probably insulted so many people. I have a feeling I'm going to receive some messages from YouTube about disorderly conduct and community guidelines. Yeah.